Nawirabira kusubscribing.
Yes, thank you for watching Ruchi Media. My name is Ruchi Alan, the East African. Please subscribe the channel as we do roll this. Now, today is International Labor Day, and President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni will be in Buyikwe district, Nkoyo Nkoyoyo Boarding Primary School, Matale, with a theme of empowering the workforce and promoting decent work for competitive enterprises. And to you, my bigger question will be: are we fit to celebrate this day? Formal sector, informal, are things moving the way they are supposed to be? Are we? Do we have work rejuvenation at the workplaces? Is everything moving the way it's supposed to be? Because we are not here just to celebrate the day, but also reflect on whatever has happened. Or do we have the reason to celebrate the day, or it's just a formality that, man, we got to jump on the bandwagon and celebrate the day even when we have zero achievement? But of course, I look at this and really look at our work sector, our people in working economy. Things are not moving here and here. You see very many people jobless. People resorted out to skilling, but things are not moving, because even when you skill a lot of people, they become fraud in the market, and of course the prices will be down. It's still, things will never move the way they're supposed to be. So I don't know what really government should do upon amplifying our life, even workplaces or jobs, or creating jobs, because even when you create a single idea of a job, very many people will jump on it and it becomes useless. You get my point. So I'm wondering how best can the government or ourselves put this into consideration and rejuvenate ourselves from the economic disaster we are in as a state in this nation. And of course, looking at very many aspects that people have prioritized more than even we who bring in the taxes, because it is us, the working economy, the working sector, that brings taxes to the government. But when you see we have such a formality of celebrating days just because it is a day, but you can reflect and say, okay, can't we just celebrate the day because we are meant to celebrate it happily? When things are moving the way they are supposed to be, we don't see people embezzling money and putting them into useless or unbelievable stuff, or self-centered things that don't even concern the majority of Ugandans. Because I see people constructing a lot of uh, houses, that is apartments, that is the construction company is doing really fine, and property uh, sector is really boosting up. But my bigger question will be, do we really have people who occupy these buildings that we are building or we are putting up? It's good to have such infrastructures, to have such structured buildings that are really on top. But the bigger question will be, with the number of Ugandans who live below the marginal line of life, do they afford, and does it make economic sense to have buildings which don't have clients, or there's some money laundering or washing in there just because the sector people want to do that? And I've seen other sectors also crawling down because of, first of all, high taxation and other stuff. You see, people bringing in electronics also suffer. I see people bringing in clothes also suffer. So many businesses suffer because of the taxes. I don't know what government should do to us, because when things are not moving, then it means our celebration of international Labor Day becomes a zero effort of us. So I don't really think we will just formality celebrate this day, but we have to celebrate it with a cause, so that we are really happy that we are moving. But of course, regardless, when you see the country from where it was to how it is, we say at least I've seen Uganda develop to this extent. But when you know, in any country, when the country develops, you will see that the cities are not the safest place for wananchi, the people who are really down economically, and you leave it for the rich people, because I see after years we shall really have a problem in Kampala or in every city, Mbarara City, Jinja City, and all that, because the people who are used to be there used to do all the jobs. But again, government is on a strike of curbing them down for taxation, and also what we call trade orders. So anyways, we shall celebrate the day in our capacity, but also we urge the government to really amplify things, and we start seeing reasonable uh, points for us to celebrate such a day. My name is Zuchi Alan. I see you, and of course say big blessing. See you when you see me. Nkwagaliza byonjagaliza. Did you really know that? Bye bye.
Tewerabira ku subscribinga.